Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Wendy Malinda and I'm a certified step family coach with Living in Step Africa. Women tend to be perfectionists. We're always trying to make everyone happy. We're always trying to make everyone have a good relationship with everyone else. We're always trying to make situations in our lives and in our friends' lives perfect. Sometimes it's very easy for women to bring this attitude towards their role as stepmoms. So today I want to address this and I want to give you tips on how you can avoid striving for perfection, rather striving for what is more important within your step family. This will help you ease some of that pressure that you put on yourself to be a great stepmom, to be a perfect partner, and rather help you focus more on what is important and cut yourself some slack whenever things don't go as you anticipated or as you planned for them to work out. So point number one is that you don't have to be perfect, and not everything has to be perfect. In fact, there is no such thing as a perfect family, be it a biological family or a step family for that matter. So stay away from this mentality that you have to be one big happy family and that you have to make everyone happy. It's not possible for you to be everything to everyone. So be yourself, let people love you for who you are, and whatever it is that you can bring to the table and that you do well, do that to the best of your ability. And that way, people in the family will be able to accept you more, to love you, and to embrace you and what you bring to the family, as opposed to striving to be perfect, being someone that you're not, and trying to build something that is not possible to build. It's also important for you to keep reminding yourself that you have never done this before. Therefore, give yourself room to make mistakes. And when you do make mistakes, learn from them and let go of what you cannot change. This will help you become a happier person within the family. The other important thing is to get on the same page with your partner, especially when it comes to parenting. It's important for you to be able to discuss openly with your partner regarding what kind of a family you want to raise and what values you would like to instill in your children. What responsibilities are you going to take within the new home? Who is going to pay for what? Who is going to help with the homework? Small things like this will always come into question every now and then when it comes to raising a step family. So it's important for you to have had this discussion and to know what is expected of you as a step parent, both from your partner and also from the children. The main thing that you can do here that will help you thrive in your role is to split the roles based on what you do best. So for example, if you're really good at doing homework with the children, you can take that as your responsibility. The other thing I would advise you to do is not tie yourself down to hardcore parenting and disciplining roles, but rather open up yourself to be a neutral third party and to have a good relationship with the children such that they can come to you whenever they feel the need to get advice from you that they wouldn't necessarily go to their biological parents for. Another thing that can help you do so well as a step parent is to have a no stings and no strings attached mentality or attitude. No strings attached simply means that when you do something for your stepkids, do not expect them to do something in return or do not expect them to appreciate you in any way. That way, if it comes, it's a bonus for you and you're happy, and if it doesn't, then it's okay with you as well. You should stay away from doing things simply because you want the stepkids to reciprocate. This will end up in a lot of conflict because if it doesn't come, then you'll be upset not only with yourself and also with your stepchildren. So be true to who you are. If you know you're doing something simply because you want to get something in return, I would suggest you not do it at all. As a step parent, you'll be a lot happier if you have a no strings attached mentality. What this means is that when certain things happen within the family, you're not going to take them so personally or as a personal attack on yourself or on your character. Sometimes these things just happen, and it's not all the time that someone was deliberately doing something to hurt you. So it's important for you to know these situations. I'll give you an example. There were times when I'd be hanging out with my stepkids, just the three of us, and we were having fun. Then they would receive a phone call from their mother, and all of a sudden the mood would change, and it would go from hype and lots of fun to a low, more somber mood. Almost as if they didn't want to tell her directly that they were having a lot of fun with me. This is understandable because, as I have said many times again, children always have a loyalty conflict when it comes between the relationship between them and their step-parent. They will always feel like loving you as a stepmom is a betrayal to their mother. And so I understood this and did not take it personally. So whenever they were done, we would just continue going on in the normal thing that we were doing and continue having fun. So don't let such small things be a hindrance to you forming that relationship with your children. Take things lightly and take them as they come. It's also important for you to understand that your stepchildren might not be able to appreciate you fully today, but when they do grow up and they have their own children, then they'll be able to understand the kind of sacrifices that you made in order for you to have that healthy and happy family that you have. So don't be upset because they don't appreciate you now. Finally, step-parents need all the support that they can get. So don't go at it alone, because a lot of the times you'll find that there are a lot of bumps and a lot of detours on the journey towards a successful step-family life. And so you'll need people around you who are able to support you, who are able to appreciate you and energize you in order for you to go through the next phase of your life. Your husband cannot always be this person for you, and always bombarding them with all your disappointments and worries and anxieties can tend to weigh down on him, and in turn also weigh down on your relationship or on your marriage. So it's important to also just have friends outside of your family who you can go to and talk to them whenever you're having any issues. They will offer you that outlet for you to let go of your anger, let go of your frustrations, and when you come back home, you're ready to take on any new situations or any new things that come about in your family. It's also important for you to be part of a community that gets it. People who understand and who know exactly what it means to be in your shoes and in your situation. This helps you to appreciate your own situation much better, simply by hearing others share their own stories and how they were able to get out of difficult times. You can also enhance the knowledge that you have regarding step-family life and step-family success by reading up on books, checking out YouTube videos such as this one and other blogs that are available on the internet. Educate yourself on how you can improve in order for you to have the success that you crave for within your own family. So I hope this brings you one step closer to happily living in step. Do share the video if you felt it was beneficial to you, because I know that there are a lot more stepmoms out there who would love to get this kind of information. So that's it for today. Have a great week.